Bet you can't call me now, 'cause you ain't got my new number. I bet you can't call me now.
Hey y'all, hey, I'm back with another video. Did you miss me? Because I missed y'all. Well, if you like the song playing in my intro, I'm gonna leave the links listed below. I'm in a female rap duo, Butter P, B-U-D-D-A. If you ever want to check out our videos, you can subscribe to that channel as well. Today, I'm back talking about pop-up shops. If you watch my previous video in the Law of Attraction and Manifestation, I was touching base on how I manifested my pop-up shop. A pop-up shop is an event with basically a different variation of vendors all selling their product in one space. It's similar to the swap meet because you can pretty much get anything there at one time. Lashes, weave, clothes. It really just depends on how many vendors that host has or whatever the case may be. So first and foremost, you need to find a venue. You gotta have a location. I personally think it's best to find a location that provides tables and chairs in the price. If not, you're gonna have to, order your own tables and your own chairs. Typically, most pop-up shops have 6 foot or 4 foot or 5 foot tables with 2 chairs. I personally provided the tables, chairs, and a tablecloth because the venue that I found had table and chairs. But like I said, every venue, that may not be the case. So after you get the location, you need vendors. Who's gonna sell stuff there? I have a lot of entrepreneur friends. Like, I have friends that sell hair. I have friends that sell lashes. My mother sells home decor. I just have a host of people that have their own businesses around me. So for me, it wasn't too hard. But if you don't know a lot of people that have their own businesses that you can reach out to, you can advertise and make posts and allow people to reach out to you. Set a vendor fee, they purchase a table from you, and they attend your event. So after you get vendors, it's pretty much about promo. Promo. If you are not advertising or you don't have a lot of friends or a social person, how are you going to get people to come to the event? And typically your vendors are going to want to get another table with you if you host another event, if you can bring people to them. The more people coming, the more chances you have to sell. That's just common sense. But a lot of people don't get people to come out, and that's cool. And if that's the case, if you're not one of those people that are able to invite a lot of friends and family, advertisement is everything. You can make Facebook ads, use all forms of social media. I did a lot of footwork, getting flyers, handing it out to stores around the surrounding locations, just letting people know, I'm having this, that, and the third, and I'm going to have this person there, this person there, this person there, and you can come shop. I'm going to do a video one day and explain to y'all what that noise is and why I'm always interrupted in the middle of these videos, because it's just truly mind-blowing, honestly. But I'm grateful to have a roof over my head, so I'm not going to complain. But anywho, you advertising, promoting, doing the footwork, going in the mall, leaving flyers on people's cars. Next, when your vendors are reaching out to you, I personally sent out confirmation emails letting them know, what they need to do, what time they have to set up, what time they have to break down, just in case you have different stipulations in your contract with your venue. Like me personally, my venue didn't allow us to have glitter or confetti or to tape anything on the wall, so I had to make sure that all my vendors knew not to have confetti in their display, not to bring too much stuff out, because we only had a certain amount of time to break down before we had to be out of the venue. So it's good to get down to the nitty-gritty in that confirmation email or contract or whatever the case may be. Just have some type of exchange of information with your venue. Not your venue, with your vendors, so you all can be on one accord and on the same page. Because sometimes there are instances where people may purchase a table and their grandmother dies, or they get in a car accident, or they're not prepared, their inventory didn't come in, and they may come back and be like, I want a refund, or I want so and so and so. Me personally, I don't provide refunds unless I have to cancel the event. But if a circumstance happens with you, that's unfortunate, but everybody's not the same. Other people may refund you. Honestly, with me, it just depends on the circumstance, but you know, typically you pay for your venue with the money that you make off your tables. So I can't go back and take money out the venue after we already, you know, claim that spot, if that makes sense. If you guys have any other questions, like I said, feel free to leave comments below. I mentioned that in the other video. If y'all want me to talk about, you know, whatever, if I need to go more in depth in detail about whatever subject is in the video, or you're just curious to know more information, list the comments and the questions down below. But yeah, so you get those confirmation contracts or emails out, and I think it's good to have, you know, a little incentive for your vendors, so they're not just feeling like, you know, they're spending their money on the table. Or what if they don't get some sales or something, or what if things just don't work out on their behalf? So I personally provided cute little gift bags. That way also everybody has the opportunity to network. In my gift bags, I left treats, and I got business cards from all my vendors and put them in the bag, so everybody that attended the event can continue to shop with each other, continue to communicate, continue to network, because like I said, you never know who wants to host their own event, and they can reach out to the vendors that I had, and so on and so forth. Tell a friend, tell a friend. It's all about expanding the money and keeping it flowing, because it's enough money out here for all of us. So once you think about your incentive or whatever the case may be, it doesn't necessarily have to be just gift bags. Also, you can do a raffle. You can have a poetry, you know, whatever. If you want to have a speaker come out, have music, like people do live performances, whatever the case may be, you can incorporate that in the event as well to bring more people out. Like I said, the more people coming out, the more chances you get to get that sale. So it's very important to like get the crowd drawn in. So after you figure out whatever your incentive is, you need to figure out how you want to decorate it. If it's going to be a theme, or like I said, who's going to DJ, if you're going to have an MC, if you're not going to do music at all, if you're going to have strictly just shopping, just kind of have an idea of how you want to coordinate your event and how you want it to flow, because it gets really chaotic if you don't really make a game plan, or if you're not strategic about how you want to go about things, and you just wait till the day of and everybody's running all over asking you a million questions and you don't really have a plan. So that honestly is, like I said, common sense with anything. You need those checklists. You need to write it all out. You need to have those books, and you need to have some type of strategy. I mentioned that in another one of my videos, the importance of checklists. Just have it all written out, so that way you can keep track and mark things off as you go. Security, it depends on really the location and where you at, because you may not need security. It shouldn't be anything too wild going on, but you will know better than I would, like how your crowd's gonna be and what area you're gonna be in. You might need somebody to walk people in, or just pay attention to the floor and make sure nobody's stealing or have any issues or whatever the case may be. So you get your incentives, you get your vendors, you get your venue, you get your location. I provided tablecloths. Everybody doesn't do that. So it really just, like I said, depends on you and how you want things to go. Me personally, I like things to coordinate, and I had a theme. So I prefer to give my vendors tablecloths so it can be in alignment with, you know, my vision of how I wanted things to be. And I'm also going to get some footage of my actual event, so y'all could just get an idea for people who are unfamiliar with what a pop-up shop is. I'll show little clips of the venue before we decorate, after we decorate, and as we go through. I got food vendors, I got jewelry, lashes, clothes, hair. I actually was able to get 19 vendors. I'm very proud of myself. I'm excited. Ooh, ooh. It's gonna be after the pop-up shop. It's on February 7th, but we will be putting together another one March 20th. If y'all interested, anybody interested in is seeing this video, like I said, you can look list the questions in the comments, or you can reach out to me because my email is listed in my description as well if you want to reach out and want to be a part of it. If you're in the Chicago area or want to travel, because I do have vendors that are coming from St. Louis and Georgia. It just depends on your vendors. If they're willing to travel, if they feel like you bringing a crowd out and they gonna make some money, why not take a trip and go sell some of my merchandise and make some money? It just, like I said, it depends on your vendor. So I'm trying to go down the list. I had notes. You got your incentive, your tablecloth, your theme, your instructions, your contracts. That's pretty much it. You just want to make sure you on good terms with your venue. So like I said, if you continue to have events, you know, you could use that spot again or outsource. It just really depends on your relationship that you build. If you want to continue having different events, you need to build a relationship with everybody, not just, you know, your venue. Make sure you let people know that you do have an online boutique as well, and whatever sales you have coming up. Basically, the pop-up shop is just an opportunity for you to oversell and get the word out about your business, because like I said, online it's a little harder for you to get that word of mouth unless you're paying for proper advertisement, or you know, you got support and people are sharing. All businesses don't have that. A lot of people are just starting from the ground up. Great opportunity for them to come rub elbows with different people, expand their brand and reach a different customer, because it's really important for you to build a relationship with your customers so that they can continue to shop. You're more likely to get that second sale with somebody that you built a relationship with. So do your follow-ups. Make sure you have those thank you cards. Make sure you have your business card or whatever information with you at the pop-up shop that's needed so that you can continue to keep the customer drawn in, or make sure they're, you know, familiar with what you have going on. Because it's one thing to be like, oh, check out my website or check out my YouTube or check out my Instagram, opposed to here's a flyer with all my information. It has this listed, this listed, this listed. If you get a chance, follow me right now, or I can follow you, so on and so forth. Just having that in-person contact and building those connections. But I think I went over everything. Like I said, if I didn't, leave the comments below and ask me whatever questions. I definitely want to be of any help, so feel free to reach out to me however you can. All my social media is listed in my bio. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me on everything. Assertive Lingerie on everything. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Bago, I'm on Facebook, on Instagram it's assertive.lingerie. Like I said, if you ever need to reach out by email, is it assertive.lingerie@gmail.com? Yes, it's assertive.lingerie@gmail.com. And I'm here for y'all. And on my website, I do have a section where you can leave comment and suggestions as well if you need to get in touch with me through there. www.assertivelingerie.com. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, share. But I'm done, y'all. I'm out.
Bet you can't call me now.